Good luck.
So the Bruces go to Bangkok to kill Dr. Nye, but first they have to meet up with their contact, Secret Agent Chuck Lee. Yes, I'm serious.
Yeah, call me Chuck.
All right, Chuck. It's a pleasure to know you.
Secret Agent Chuck. Actually, Chuck is played by yet another Bruce Lee impersonator. Now, that's really got to make you question your career path, doesn't it? When these three guys get cast as the clones of Bruce Lee, but then the director takes one look at you and decides, you know what, the audience will never buy it. You just have to be Chuck. Once the introductions are made, Bruce gets right down to business.
Me, I want to see the sights. What I'd really like to do is go swimming.
Okay. I'll take you to a great little beach that I know.
Oh, you want to go swimming? Here we are, we're on a mission to assassinate Dr. Nye. A mission so dangerous, by the way, it's been designated a two-bruiser. But I guess we're not in any fucking hurry now, are we? For the next 5 fucking minutes, we watch Bruce and Chuck on their date all over fucking Bangkok. They rent jet skis. Then they rent a sailboat. They go fucking parasailing. I want to see the scene where Bruce tries to explain his goddamn expense report.
Well, what do you think?
It's very nice. Hey, Chuck, that phone call that you made, did you find out where Dr. Nye is?
Finally, we can get on with this.
Not yet. I will, though. Don't you worry.
So let's see more sights. Hey, we've got floating markets and buildings.
This is one of the most famous markets in Thailand.
And tons of naked chicks. Wait, what? What? Holy crap, we've switched exploitation genres to a gratuitous beach titty flick. All right. Oh my god, now they're rubbing lotion on each other's boobs. I take back everything bad I ever said about this movie.
All we need now, girls, is a man, huh?
Viva Asian porn, all right. Things are looking... Oh, it's Bruce Lee in tiny pink shorts. And look, Chuck's wearing a dance belt. No! We gotta do something! Fast forward! Thank God this isn't on a movie!
Just relax and hang loose.
Anyway, Bruce 2 and Chuck just kind of watch the jiggling for a minute and then kind of silently agree to go back to their hotel rooms and jerk off and never speak of this to anyone.
Come on, let's get out of here. We got work to do.
Bruce 3 stayed at the hotel, and he gets out of the shower to discover a naked prostitute waiting for him on the bed.
Hey, what the... Who are you? What are you doing in my bed?
I was sent here by a friend to entertain you.
Yeah? Well, who is this friend, huh?
I swore I would not reveal his name, sir.
Ah, yeah, because we all know hookers maintain a strict code of silence. Well, Bruce 3 tells her to get the fuck out of his room because, you know, he knows something. So, wait, Bruce, look out!
One of Dr. Nye's women.
Oh! Did you see that? Bruce just karate chopped the bitch in the throat. Damn! Oh! Oh, that's what you get!
You were lucky. She had orders to kill you. Chuck found out about it.
So where is this Dr. Nye?
We've located his laboratory. It's near the border.
The border of what? China? That doesn't fucking narrow it down, dude!
Well, now we go after him.
They all decide just to run over there and attack Dr. Nye's facility head-on because, well, you know, they're fucking Bruce Lee and intercept a shipment of illegal drugs at the same time. So, the drugs arrive, bad guys come out, Lees jump out, and they fight. Then they run inside the gates, more bad guys jump out, and they fight. God, the movie Fighting didn't have this much fighting in it, but it's all filmed in such awkward close-ups that I couldn't make much sense of it, even if I wanted to. Oh, come on, that kick never even came close. Eventually, the bad guys realize they're overmatched, and they make a run for it. Then we cut away to Dr. Nye's secret laboratory.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, Dr. Nye.
Good afternoon, Dr. Nye.
Wait, that's Dr. Nye? He dresses like a professional poker player. You can't do science wearing giant smoke sunglasses and a business suit. He's not even doing the work. He's got this guy making a super weapon for him. So, what does it do anyway?
It destroys vegetation almost at once. It is incredible, Dr. Nye. Soon I will conquer the whole world.
Ooh, yes! With my latest invention, I'll burn my name into the White House lawn, and then the world will kneel at my feet. You just invented Roundup weed killer, you moron!
The whole world will welcome you as their leader.
They will not!
Well spoken. But you must learn to be quicker.
Oh, and I'll need you to come in on Saturday, too.
I need hard workers. The ones who are slow and weak will die.
It doesn't really seem like an insane laugh moment, and believe me, I would know.
Silence!
Oh, sorry, boss. I thought it was one of those everybody laugh moments.
You've yet to test it out. Then I can attack the whole world. You ought to go back to work. I want to see some results. I'm certain you won't let me down.
You can't just start laughing maniacally at the end of every sentence. You have to earn it. You have to say something dramatic like, soon we will conquer Thailand and tomorrow the world.
Today we conquer Thailand. And tomorrow the entire world.
One of the henchmen arrives to tell Dr. Nye that the Bruce Lees are attacking.
3 men have broken through our guards, and they're somewhere on the grounds.
Oh, who are they?
That's it. Nobody has the faintest idea. Although 2 of them fight like Bruce Lee.
That sounds like the work of the SBI.
It does? Does the FBI routinely clone dead martial arts superstars and use them as secret agents? Anyway, Dr. Nye makes tracks before the Bruces arrive and start beating people up for answers.
Where is Dr. Nye? All right, get him.
Man, these scientists got balls for attacking 2 Bruce Lees. We'll succeed where our army of trained fighters failed. For science! Naturally, these pussies get nipple twisted into submission, and Bruce starts torturing them to find out where Dr. Nye's gone to by pouring acid on the poor bastard's face.
Talk, you animal.
Holy crap! Even Jack Bauer had a little more class than this. These are supposed to be the good guys. Man, I guess the lesson here once again is don't fuck with Bruce Lee.
We almost had him. Now we have to start all over.
Start over? No!
I sure hope Chuck comes up with something.
Well, fortunately, Chuck knows where Dr. Nye's alternate secret laboratory is, so they head right over there. But what they don't know is that Dr. Nye's been working on his new super science weapon to take over the world.
Who could ever have imagined it? Discovery of the century. Turning human beings into metal. Bronze. Nothing can stop me now.
Yes, bronze, the hardest metal known to man. Yes, the armies of the world will be helpless before my legions of bronze troopers unless they have bombs or guns or anything.
Yeah, okay, they're bronze, but why can't they have pants?
Let's see how hard they are. Hit him! Good. Very good.
Okay, that's good, Ron. Really. Ron, I think that'll about do it. I think everyone kind of gets it now. Guys made of bronze. Point made. Yeah, so, if you want to knock it off, we got other things to do.
Very good indeed.
Ron, calm down, man.
Now let us see how they fight.
Jesus, Ron, what the fuck is the matter with you? Not that well, really. I thought turning them into bronze would make them fight better. Don't really know why. Anyway, the Bruces arrive and immediately encounter the bronze guys. I just think it was awfully nice of Mrs. Henderson to let these guys shoot their kung fu movie in her backyard. Apparently, Dr. Nye has a swing set and slide out back of a secret lab. Say what you want about the guy, he maintains damn good on-site daycare for his henchmen. After an abusively long fight, the Bruces finally realize that punching these guys kinda hurts, so they run away to regroup and think of a new attack plan.
Let's get out of here.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
Then, all of a sudden, we cut to this completely different scene.
Mommy, we're hungry. I know, honey, but you must learn to be patient. I'm making your dinner now. That's for the soup. Can we eat these? No, dear. Those greens are very dangerous to eat. They're poisonous. At least for humans they are.
Gosh, I wonder if this scene involving the highly toxic, instantly lethal plants will have any significance to the indestructible bronzemen that we just saw in the last scene.
And literally the second after she gives this warning, the Bruces run right into her yard and the bronze guys attack. Bruce roundhouse kicks one and he lands face down in a pile of the poison grass.
Okay, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you eating the poison fucking plant? Stop it!
You know, to be fair, this is how I react when I eat vegetables too. Killed by a salad.
What the fuck is this lady growing in her backyard? You could take a cyanide capsule, it wouldn't work that fast. And she's only just now warning her kids about the instantly lethal plants growing in the backyard?
After watching that, the Bruces load up on the stuff and start shoving it into the face of every bronze guy they come across. Have they mentally regressed to some kind of suckling reflex? What the hell is compelling them to stop in the middle of a fist fight and eat handfuls of grass? If this isn't a sign that you really need to give up the mad science racket, I don't know what is. So the Bruces predictably karate chop Dr. Nye in the throat, the mission is accomplished, and the British guy thanks the other mad scientist for all his help in creating the ultimate crime-fighting team. The end, hopefully? No, of course not.
My pleasure, sir.
He had the nerve to stand there and offer me simple congratulations for one of the world's greatest discoveries. Why, that insignificant little pipsqueak, I'll show him. In fact, I'll show the whole world. Only I can control them.
What, you mean the other mad scientist was evil too? What? Well, duh. Really, why in the hell would you even get into mad science if you're not going to take over the world? Honestly, people, the sooner you realize that all scientists are evil and have them all killed, the safer you'll be, really.
But I only want one of them, the best one. Now, to find which one it is, they'll fight each other. And then I will show them all. Am I not a genius?
So, yeah, he orders Bruces 1 and 3 to fight to the death because he only wants the best Bruce Lee around when he takes over the world.
What the hell's the point of cloning Bruce Lee a bunch of times if you only want one of them? I mean, okay, watching Bruce Lee fight himself is pretty cool, but what kind of scientist can't figure out the simple inequality that tons of Bruce Lees is better than one? It's kind of like when they cloned Jango Fett and made him into all those stormtroopers in Star Wars, only they were kind of lame. This is why I prefer robots to cloning. Clones are crap. It's like filling out a form in triplicate, but only getting to keep the pink copy.
Kathy the nurse, yeah, her name's Kathy, decides to help out the Bruces by destroying the device that allows the doctor to control their minds.
How can we stop it, Kathy? The magnetator. We'll cut it. Hurry!
Ugh, the magnetator. Ed Wood would be proud.
You're to fight to the death. Only one victor.
The magnetators are located somewhere around this area. Now, once we find the wires, all we have to do is break the contact. Okay, let's get to it then. Okay.
Note to self, have my nurse destroyed.
So the nurses disconnect the magnetator, which looks depressingly like a loudspeaker, and the freed Bruces decide to go pound a little payback out of the doctor's ass. And naturally that means about 15 more minutes of lame fight scenes as they brawl with all the guys they trained with at the beginning of the movie. I don't know why these guys think they stand a chance against the Bruce Lees when the Bruces have already beaten them once before. Anyway, long story short, Blue Pajama Guy and Chong Li lose again, and the doctor starts to realize he might be in some deep shit. He tells his last henchman to hold the line against 3 pissed-off Bruce Lees, and amazingly, this guy is absolutely down with that plan.
I will protect you. They will be punished.
You are the only one left. I'm relying on you to kill them all.
3 of them! This guy must have the biggest, roundest, hairiest balls in the world. Whatever the doctor is paying him, trust me, it's not enough. Bruce Lee number 3 is the first into the stronghold, and oh, snap! He walked right into a laser trap. Oh.
So much for Bruce Lee number 3.
No! Not Bruce Lee number 3! He was my favorite!
Oh my God, what happened to him? He's dead.
The death light. It covers that whole area.
Oh, well, thanks for the fucking warning, sunshine! Bruce just decides to kick his way through the wall, and he's in the middle of dealing some serious beatdown to the doctor when that last greasy henchman attacks. He opens up with Snake Kung Fu, the deadliest of all forms, but Bruce counters with the form of a cute kitten cleaning itself? Oh, what? That's a monkey. I'm sorry. Oh, this is just fucking humiliating. I've been in comedy battles with more dignity than this.
Attack!
I stand by what I said. This is fucking stupid. At any rate, who the hell is this guy? As far as I can tell, he's just some random dude. Are we expected to believe he can hang with Bruce Lee any better than anyone else we've ever seen? At no point does this final battle have any drama or tension. So, yeah, Bruce Lee just kicks his ass and the doctor runs right into the cops.
Go ahead.
All right, take him down to the station. Let's go.
Oh, you're hurting my arm.
Was that it?
Yeah, the movie just cuts off right there. No credits, no nothing. Every print of this movie I've ever found just sort of stops.
Well, that was sudden. It didn't really give us much a segue to an ending, did it? Well, you could just cut to black again like you did with Dirty Harry. Well, that just confused people. Yeah, why didn't you ever fix that video anyway? It just ends. I wanted to see the second level. Well, what do you want to do? We could, I don't know, take over the world or something? Ooh, we can play some board games. Look at all this cool stuff I found while I was sleeping in the closet. Come on, these are the greatest board games I've ever seen.
One of Dr. Nye's women. You were lucky.